Okay, so today we're going to start our lesson on functions, and we're going to start with functions 1, obviously, first one. All right, and I'd like us to review a little skill that we learned earlier about evaluating. So if we evaluate an expression, like it asks us to do here, we replace the variable x with the number 4, with the value. So I told you guys put parentheses where the variable was, put the value inside, and then you can calculate. So 2 times 8. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 gives us 9. If x equals 21, what is the value of the expression? So we replace x with 21, minus 9 is 12. Replace r with 4, x with 5. And 2 times 4 is 8. Minus 5 is 3, plus 4 is 7. If a equals 1/2, what is the value of the expression? Replacing a with 1/2. And here we'll get 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 times 1/2 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. And finally, replacing a with 3, 6 times 3 minus 1 plus 3. Okay, so we've replaced the variables with the parentheses, put the value in. 6 times 3 is 18. 1 plus 3 is 4. 18 minus 4 is 14. Okay. All right, so now you're supposed to watch a video, and we're going to try and play it right here for you so that you don't have to type it in. But if it doesn't work, obviously, you can go to this web address yourselves and take a look at the video. I will pause occasionally to give you a hint on when to fill in blanks on your handout, and you can always pause it for longer if you need to. Okay, here we go. so this would be a good time to pause the video and try and fill in some blanks. Another great stop, just pause the video and fill in some blanks. Ooh, and once more, I would pause and fill in some blanks. Please note, Spam is not really made with these ingredients. This was just a humorous attempt on the part of the authors of the video. So what do you think is going to come out? That's right, 6, no matter what. Okay, make your prediction. Make your prediction. Make your prediction. Okay, so you saw each number come in, each number come out. What could we do to each number that would result in the output? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop our video there. You can look it up for yourself if you want to see the ending. That's really all we needed. All right, so you have some blank notes in front of you. To fill them out, here's some information that you're going to need. Okay, definitions. A relation is a set of ordered pairs, an X and a Y. An example would just be like the number of touchdowns and the number of field goals. It's two values that we can track. Okay, but when we get to a function, it's a set of ordered pairs, same definition, except they put a qualifier on there. Each x coordinate is paired with only one y coordinate. In other words, no x coordinate is ever repeated. Okay, so one of the jobs you're going to have is to tell whether or not a relation is a function. So you can use two different tests. The first one is if it's a graph, you can use what's called the vertical line test, which means you take a vertical line and you draw it on your graph, and if it goes through the graph more than once, then the graph is not a function. For everything else, we just check out the x values. If an x value is repeated, then the relation is not a function. Okay, you may need to pause and write these things down. I'm going to move on though. Okay, so we're looking here at our setup, and we have a set of ordered pairs. We know that the x value is the first value. Did any of them repeat? Nope, 3, 0, 5, and 1, all unique numbers. So this is a function. Okay, the next one, we have 0, 8, 0, and 9. Did any of our x values repeat? Yeah, we've got that 0 in there twice, right? So this would be not a function. Okay, on the table, we look at our x values. Did any of them repeat? Nope. So this is a function. Looking at our x values. Did any of them repeat? Yep, right here we've got -2 down twice. So this is not a function. Okay, the bubble's a little different because the bubble writing or mapping, we don't repeat x's, but if you'll look right here, this 0 has 2 lines coming off of it. That's telling us that that 0 got used twice, so this would not be a function. Okay. And then we look here, and each x just has 1 line coming off of it, right? So this one is a function. And then we said the last other thing, when it's a graph, we can draw a vertical line. Now, you can draw your vertical line anywhere as you're going. You really don't have to draw the line. I'm going to draw one here just so you have a visual, but really you're just kind of mentally drawing a line. And, you know, I can see right here, if I drew a line, I'm going to hit that graph twice. So this would not be a function because you can't repeat the x values. All right. So here, you know, I'm drawing my lines. Every time I draw my line, it's only going to touch this line, this graph, in one place at a time. So this would be a function. Okay. So now you're supposed to do the activity function, not a function on your calculator. Function, not a function for the calculator is an assignment that will be turned in for a grade.